'cause you make me feel the world around me. I had no time to choose.
Our thinking and it elevates our attitude. These are all the results of praise. Philippians 4:5 says, "Let your gentleness be evident to all." The word gentleness is actually a really strange word when it's translated in Greek. Back into English, there's no real direct translation for this word. What it means is, or could be translated as, let your sweet, kind, considerate, gracious, soft self be seen by everybody. And what I hear is that when you are focused on anxiety, what happens? You get kind of grouchy. You get.
I want you to look at something right now. Think of some major goal you want, or maybe it's one you're already working on, and you have experienced a lot of setbacks, a lot of defeats. You've experienced a lot of disappointment. Maybe you've already given up. And maybe you just need a little fire, a little encouragement to get back in the game again. Here's what I want you to look at. There are winners, and there are losers, and there are people who have not discovered how to win. And all they need is some coaching. All they need is some help and assistance, just a little support. All they need is some insight or a different strategy, a plan of action to make some adjustments that will open up the key to a whole new future for them, that will give them access to the unlimited power that they have within themselves. That's all that they need. So what I want you to do is think about something you want for you, that's real for you, that's important for you, that will give your life some special meaning and power. And I don't even want you to say, I can do that. I don't want you to assume that. See, 5 years ago, when I started out in this area, I would not have been able to make the mental leap that I would be up to where I am right now. I don't want you to begin to just psych yourself out. No. I want you to be able to say something to yourself that will enable you to maintain a level of integrity with yourself. That when you say this, even when you face tremendous setbacks, it will be a benchmark to keep you in the game, to keep you moving forward and experimenting and readjusting your strategy and your plan of action, continuously looking for ways to win. So what is that something? When you got an idea you want to move on, you might not have the money, you might not have the education, you might not have the support or the resources you need. What is that something that can keep us going, that will enable us to act on our dream? What's one of those keys that will begin to help us to discover the secrets to our dream? Here's what I want you to repeat after me, please, with power and conviction. Say, it's possible. It's possible. That's all I want you to do when you look at your dream. Just say to yourself every day, it's possible. Just say that every day to yourself, it's possible. Because what does that do? See, it begins to change your belief system. See, the way in which we operate, ladies and gentlemen, it's a manifestation of what we believe, what's possible for us. Whatever you've done up to this point, all that it really is a duplication, it's a reproduction of what you believe subconsciously that you deserve and what's possible for your life. Most people operate out of their personal history, out of their memory, things they've done, things they've experienced, things they've seen, things that they have observed. What I'm suggesting that you operate out of a larger vision of yourself. I want you to see yourself doing what you want to do, experiencing what you want to experience, having what you want to have, doing what...
It's something we like to experience without anyone else around, to establish a pure connection with our surroundings, uninterrupted by other people or distractions. As a photographer, empty landscapes are ideal for me. So when I started documenting the new volcanic eruption here in Iceland, I was a bit shocked by the amount of people around me. From day one, thousands of people came to visit the eruption site, and there was no chance of being there alone. But after some time, I started to think that maybe this was something not to be experienced alone.
When we were walking up here, there was that lively chatter of everyone, and it definitely had that bonfire smell, that kind of camp feeling, but we were walking up next to a volcano.
Sometimes when you want to enjoy nature, you tend to look for solitude. But this is a moment in which it's kind of beautiful to actually enjoy this phenomenon together. It's like if the volcano is a performer and we are all together, kind of like enjoying this performance.
There's just so many people and it feels like a festival. Whenever the lava falls down, everyone just goes, wow!
You see like families coming and doing the hikes and staying here and eating and having picnics.
In 10 years' time, she gets to say, yeah, I was there when it started.
We don't know when it's gonna stop. Maybe it'll stop tomorrow, maybe in a couple of years. So I don't want to miss out if it stops.
The volcano is perfectly centered.
My 83-year-old mom.
You sure? What is you cooking, Mom?
Alzheimer's is real.
Too much food here. You got turkey butts and turkey. We ain't gonna have no food when you get through with this stuff, Mom. That's too much food.
My mom days and night are mixed up.
I hope it got enough seasoning in it. I know that ain't gonna be left. So well, why was you cooking at 1 o'clock in the morning? I guess some kids that they be home.
It's 1 a.m. and she think it. 6 p.m.
Look at it. So, Mom, that ain't good today. I want to know what I was gonna cook tomorrow. I cook enough.
I'm sure my 83 mom with the world love plus blessings.
We're gonna rob the bank and we're gonna wear nice suits. Are you ready, baby? Are you ready?
Let's get them.
Let's get them.
There you go.
There you go. Okay. You got it right. You go. Candle ceremony for my uncle and anybody else who lost a loved one.
Okay. Walk it like I talk it. Woo. Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk it like I talk it. Walk it. Okay.
Especially if it got the fully equipped kit on it, it's whoa. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I had this bad chick uptown, she was whoa. Had me messed up in the head, I mean, whoa. Bought the chick diamonds and pearls, I mean, whoa. Should've seen the ice shining on the wrist. Whoa. Now money ain't a problem, see my dough is like.
Watch what you do when you gon' find yourself very next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that.
and to unite everyone. And so we're here giving back to the community. We have free food, we have beverages and chips and inspirational songs going so that we can just spread that positive energy and let the love and the light of encouragement bring us all together.
Yeah, so beautiful. That's so beautiful. And what was the name of the organization again?
It is called We're Doing Our Own Thing.
We're Doing Our Own Thing.